Increased pressure on the government this evening to end all forms of mining in and around the Cockpit country. Concerned residents and other stakeholders echoed the call today. And as you hear in this report from TVJ's DWAYNE Anderson, some residents are now claiming medical problems as a result of the mining operations.
Last week, environmentalists and residents, including Maroons, staged a protest demanding all operations in or around the Cockpit country be stopped. Today, they used a different approach, but the message was the same: stop the mining. A resident of Gibraltar in TRELAWNY related how the mining operations are making his and his family's lives miserable. He dreads the prospect of their misfortune spreading to other communities and residents if the mining operations continued or expand.
I have 2 grandkids there. Sinus is killing them and asthma. And many times I go to my drum to take up a pail of water or anything. When you're looking at the drum bottom, you can see the red dirt, the mining dirt settle in the drum. And because that I have to go to the brownstone buying water to give my kids and think, because I'm afraid to give them the water. I can remember around a month ago, the water infect my kids in a way there's a pure bump. Come up upon him, that's why I can't go to the doctor 2 times. And he's not believe that it's joke you're making, that it's true thing. Bump up the wall of them skin, come out in a sore.
Dr. Suzanne Connick, a wildlife researcher and biologist, is based at the Windsor Research Center inside the Cockpit country. She has been studying the area for 20 years. She knows technicalities, specifically borders and designations, won't save the area or the people from the suffering mining brings. She is therefore proposing borders for the no mining borders to create a type of cushion for the Cockpit country.
Just because you're outside of the protected area boundary defined by the Prime Minister doesn't mean you're not still in Cockpit country. So if we can get the protected area boundary, for example, gazetted and defined, then that means we can protect that, as the Prime Minister said, for no mining in the protected area. But we also need to make sure that we have a buffer zone to include the larger Cockpit country area to protect all of the fresh water sources. You know, if we don't protect below ground.
Parts of TRELAWNY and St. Elizabeth, it accounts for over 40% of freshwater needs of 6 western parishes and is over 40% of all of Jamaica's underground water resources. DWAYNE Anderson, TVJ News.